Today we are going to get started with Photo Story. We are going to make a photo tour of our school. Photo Story is a free program and you can download it by clicking on this link. You can download it at home, but you need to ask a parent first. To get started with today's lesson, you'll need to download all 5 of these picture files. I've taken pictures of the school. To download these pictures, click on the Download File link. The picture will appear. Right-click on the picture and select Save Picture As. Find your Student Drive from the pull-down menu and then find where it says H in your student drive or your student number. So again, select the pull-down menu and find your student number. Then click Save. Then click Back. Go to the next picture. Right-click on the picture. Save Picture As, and you can see it's already saving inside my H drive. It says Save In, and I see the letter H with my student number. So click Save, and then click Back. Do the same thing for all 5 files. When you are finished, it's time to open up Photo Story. Go to Start, go to Programs, and go to Photo Story 3 for Windows. We're going to begin a new story. Click Next. The next step is to import our pictures. Click on this link. Now, we are going to find our student drive from the pull-down menu. And I see all 5 pictures here. I'm going to hold down the Control key and select all the images. The Control key is on your keyboard next to the space bar, or near the space bar. Then click OK. Now on this page, I can reorder the images if I want by simply dragging. I'm going to keep this order and then click Next. This page allows me to add titles. So on each picture, I want you to add a title. You could add the title Welcome to Holly Ridge Elementary School. School. And you can also change the color by clicking here. I'm going to change it to maroon, and I can change the size or the font style. And I can change the location by clicking on these links. So if I want it on the top of my picture, I click here, and now it appears on the top of my picture. Another cool function is the effect. I can make this picture black and white. I can make it glow. I can make it outline. That looks pretty cool. I think I will try outline gray. Ooh, I like that. There's a lot of different effects that you can use. Click on each picture and edit the text on that picture and also edit the effect. When you're ready to move on, you can click Next. Here's where you can record for your picture. Click here to record audio. You can record audio for each of the images. You can preview your audio by clicking on Preview. To redo your recording, click here. It will allow you to redo your recording. This page also allows you to customize motion. It's a little link right here. Click on that link. This allows you to zoom in on your picture or zoom out. I'm going to check the box, specify start and end position of motion. Then I can start by showing my entire picture and zoom in on a certain part of my picture. I'll show you what that looks like by clicking Preview. When I click Preview, it will show you what it looks like. So for that picture, I zoomed in. I started out by showing the whole picture, and then I zoomed in. I can also change the transition. So I can change the transition to be a circle. So when this picture is done displaying and it transitions to this picture, it will show a circle in between. I can do a bow tie. There's all kinds of transitions. And you can change the transitions and motion for each picture. This is the Motions tab right here. Let me zoom in. The Motion tab, and this is the Transition tab. To go to the next picture, I click on these arrows down here. And that allows me to go to the next picture and edit that picture. It will ask me to save. Click Yes. And you can edit each individual picture. When you're done, click Close. When you're done customizing your motion and recording your audio, you can click Next. On this page, you can create or select music for your photo story.
Hi, everyone.
Oops, there was an announcement. Okay. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I was showing you how to select and create music. So to create music, you click on this link here. You select your genre. I'm going to stick with all. You can change the style of your music. So if you want dance music, dance hop, there's rock and roll. I'm going to choose classic rock. You can choose the band. So if you want the guitar, you can choose the guitar. You can choose the mood of your music. I want it to be cheerful. And the tempo is the speed. So I want it to be a medium speed. The intensity is how kind of loud the music is. I'm going to keep it at normal intensity. To listen to the music, click play, and you can decide if you want it or not. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I'm going to click OK. Now, if I want to preview my story before I move on to the next step, I click Preview. And then I move on to the next step. I don't need to preview it. The next step, the most important step, is to save your story. Click Save Your Story for playback on your computer, and you want to click Browse right here. This will allow you to choose the location where you'll save your story. Let's do that. I'm going to click Browse. I'm going to save the story to my H drive. I'm going to name the story. I'm going to call it My School Photo Tour and click Save. Now I click Next, and PhotoStory will begin building my story, creating my video file. Now this saves a video file. You also want to save a PhotoStory file because you might want to edit your PhotoStory later on. Saving a PhotoStory file allows you to open it and edit it if you didn't finish your PhotoStory. So after this is done, I'm going to be sure to click Save Project here. This will save my PhotoStory file. So you need to click Next and Save Project. Oh, and my menu changed because it's all finished. It created my video file. Now if I want to view my story, I click View My Story. I can also find the story in my H drive. And that is how to create a photo story. Have fun.